Hiya guys, and welcome back to what we call the Wednesday Wind Down. I'm going to try and keep this episode really chill. I've noticed in the last few episodes I've maybe got a little bit excitable, and if you have not found yourself totally relaxed by the end of an episode, then the error is on me. But we're not going to worry about that. We are going to water some crops, and we're going to wind down after this Wednesday. You're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Are you well? Well, let's see just how calm and relaxing we can keep this episode. And do a bit of watering. As I say, look after our plants, and they'll look after us. They're looking after our finances. And look at that, I'm trying to keep the Wednesday wind down nice and chill, and already I've said the F word, finances. But it's just in-game finances. We don't have to think about anything else. We're trying to make friends with people around the town. That's our goal at the moment, because we need to get these town projects underway. And from what I've read online, as I kept saying last episode, we have to make friends with people to be able to do that. Do you know what? Can we put a chili in there? I don't know, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it in here if possible, or which I can. I think everything else is still sort of going. We've got a distillery here. Can I put anything in there? Have I put anything in there? I don't know. Anyway, I do believe we've donated chili to the town hall. Vegetable oil. Maybe I should donate that. I'm pretty sure I've donated Black-Eyed Susan, but I'm not 100%. So we'll take it and we'll see. Let's ready our rifle, just in case, because there are some pesky critters in here a lot of the time, and I can see a wasp already, or a hornet. He's a big angry boy. I'm going to come up here so that we can actually see it approaching, see where it is, and make sure that it doesn't attack us. I don't have any fruit to hand out, but it's okay. We can get some. We'll hand out some apples. I can see lots of apples. We're going to get some apples in a minute and start handing those out to people. But first, just wait until 10 o'clock. Let's go and see if we've got anything to donate. We do. We have lots. We've got some sage. Got some bergamot. I don't know how. Goldenrod, columbine, and licorice. There we go. So our collections are coming on quite nicely, look. We've got lots to get here. We've got some scrolls and books and a telescope by the looks, an axe, a pickaxe. One of the nice things is that there is a place for everything already. We don't have to decide where we're going to put things. We just donate it. Because that was one of the hardest things I found. Not hard, but you know when you play Stardew Valley and you sort of put things down and then you sort of think, well, actually, do I want that there? Is it going to look right when I've donated everything else? Is it all going to be in a sensible order? And it's not something we have to worry about in this game because it's placing it for us, which is good stuff. We'll get some more apples and then we'll go and start handing them out to people. I think they'll like them. So we'll give an apple to Jane. And we'll give an apple to Patty. See, I'm learning them. Is this... That's not Jeb, is it Carl? Carl. Caleb. Carl is the boy, I think. Is this... Emma? Carrie. And it might be Emily as the other one. Emma or Emily. We'll give Archibald a gift. We haven't seen Sheriff Tom yet, have we? He's never here. Oh, he is here. He's never here. We're handing out apples. Give one to... Who's Carl the bank teller? Who's this? Is he Carl? He's Carl. Do you have any town projects for us yet? No. Still no. Well, hopefully soon. Now this is Wild Will. And we'll give one to Dr. Andrew as well. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But actually we're giving Dr. Andrew an apple to try and make friends with him. So what do you think of that? What do you think of them apples? Okay. General store's not open. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, well, there we go then. Okay, it doesn't open Thursdays. Not a problem. We'll come and see if there's anyone here. Would you like an apple? Maggie? Someone, and I can't remember who, gave us a gift back last episode, which was very thoughtful of them. John works in the blacksmith. And there we go, we've given out all our apples. So I think it's now time. We're going to do a little bit of hunting. Oh, is that something we need for the town hall? Yarrow, I think it might be, you know. Sorry, Wild Will. You go through. And I'm going to go and see if I can donate this. Because there was a plant that looked a bit like this in the town hall, which hadn't been donated yet. Yes, I thought as much. And we get a gift back for it. 2 beehives. Guys, right, we've got to run back to the farm now. Beehives, we're going to have 3 bees. Wouldn't that be lovely? I wonder if we can give flowers as gifts. A gift like this is always nice to receive. Much obliged. You're welcome, Grace. Now, I should have my hunting rifle ready. Because there could be... Ooh! And even if there's not, there's still deer. And we'll get their pelts and things. Right, so here are some more apples. Which I'll take for tomorrow. Oh, and there's some more apples as well. We'll make sure we've got apples aplenty to hand out tomorrow. Because we're making friends. We've got apples here. Apples, apples everywhere. To hand out to our friends. Oh! Let's put my gun away. We're going to hurt somebody. And that is not what we want to be doing on the Wednesday wind down now, is it? Hot sauce. There we go. And some peach wine. So we will sell some bits. We can sell. We'll keep our apples. We can sell syrup, hot sauce, vegetable oil, peach wine. I'll sell me pelts and animal meat. And I'm going to place my beehives. Look at this. This is going to be lovely. We'll have one there. I don't want them all necessarily crowding each other. But I do want them all around these flowers here. Can we put honeycomb in here? We can. Oh, I wonder what we'll make. I wonder what else we can put it, because we might be able to make mead. Well, that could be interesting. Can't put it in there or there. That's alright though. I think we're going to be making some mead. And now that we have 3 beehives, we'll be able to make quite a lot. And I don't know what will come out of here. Perhaps just honey. Look at our bees enjoying themselves. Isn't that lovely? Right. It is getting late, but we've got a few fish down here. Oops. That we can try and catch real quick. Like that. That was quite quick. Jimothy is interested in the fish that we're catching. He's like, oh, I could have a nice fish for my supper. Or maybe Jimothy. Well, that took a long time to give us a nibble, didn't it? There we go. A northern pike. Oops. I thought... Oh, look. It's my honeycomb is ready. I thought that was the fish having a nibble. But it wasn't. Never mind. We'll put our honeycomb away. And we'll sell our fish. Like that. And then I want to move my apples up here, because we'll be handing them out tomorrow. Turn in for the night, yes please. I guess we should get some more lanterns. Oh, I should bring that candle in actually. That could be an idea. Got a long way to go to make $1 million. But it's okay. Because it's the journey to get there. Rather than the destination. We made honey. That's really nice. Right, watering can. Oh gosh. Watering can. Let's water my pets. We'll collect our tomatoes. I wonder if we can make ketchup. I tell you what, I'm full of ideas for this farm now. I think we can water one more field. Collect these tomatoes. There we go. That's all our crops watered. Now I spy some apples there. So we're going to collect as many apples as we can. We've got 12 now to hand out to people. Make that 14. And in fact, make that 17. some more apples down here as well. 20 apples we'll have to hand out to people. We're going to try and make 20 new friends with our apples. Got our honeycomb here. Now, I just want to see what happens if I put a tomato in here. Okay. We'll find out later. Right, let's put me honeycomb away because we'll be making. I assume we're making mead. I think we probably are, and we might make some ketchup. We've made some honey, which is very nice. And now we need... Oh, we've got our rifle equipped, which is good. We hopefully won't need it, but just in case. We're going to go and meet and greet some people. Let's have a look at our journal quickly. Fields of Glory. So we've still got... We've harvested 12 out of 35 of our crops. Well, that's good. So we need to grow ginger. We're growing tomatoes. We need to grow pumpkins, grapes and hops. I don't think that's everything though, is it? Forge 10 copper bars. We can do that later. Catch 200. We've caught 50 out of 200 fish. Well, we'll do that. And dig down at least 250 levels in the mine. Well, we can do that. We can do that at some point. That's not too urgent, that quest. That's going to take us a bit of time. John, how would you like an apple? You made my whole year by remembering my birthday. Ah, well, that's nice. Oh, look. Rocks thunder, lungs gasp, darkness and dust, guilt pounding like a... John, are you okay? We're getting a cutscene. Oh, hello, how can I serve you? Be careful with that. Perhaps you need a rest. Trust me, I'm ready to work. As my mentor always said, take breaks, lest you break. However, I did not see you arrive, which means I did doze off. Forgive my unprofessionalism. John, it's okay. It's fine. One benefit of my trade is ample thinking time on life and love, purpose and fate. I believe this is why I rarely suffer nightmares. No unresolved concerns to manifest themselves in my repose. But my nights have grown restless ever since. In summary, a recent conversation reopened old wounds. Johnny, you okay? What do you make of dreams? There's no wrong answer. Can be windows into the soul, it's our imagination going wild, or dreams that are largely meaningless. I'm going to go with that. Windows into the soul. Your perspective is compelling, and one that I have embraced recently. Can we ever fully understand the mind when something as natural as dreams mystifies us still? Oh, I don't know. Having someone to share these thoughts with besides Steele is soothing. By the way, I know my sleep-talking tendencies. What did you hear? Well, we heard that. Long after a tragedy, the echoes of... I don't want to push him. If nightmares are the mind's call to action, I know what must be done. Though I can't accomplish it alone. Offie, please accept any item at a discounted price. I insist. Ooh. Well, let's see what we can get then. What do we need? Very kind of him, isn't it? A sundial. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to get, honestly. me just get... If I get a bullet... I don't know what we really need. Is the only problem. Other than tools, but... Should we go for the sundial? There we go. Take care. You too, John. Look at that. Oh, what? We can make a banded stand. Compact stand with stylish banding. Perfect for showcasing small objects. Or as a plant stand. We can make a bath. A long torch. A Sierra juniper. And a Black Hills spruce. Well, there we go. Let's see if we can get a cutscene with Sheriff Tom. No. Perhaps not. Would you like a gift? I'm wondering, what are you selling? Oh, look! I was saying we need a new hat. I think we do need a new hat. We could get a ridge top. A derby hat. We've already got the basic hat. I quite like the look of this. Should we get a derby hat though? I'm going for this, I think. There we go. And then now we shall adorn that upon our head. Look at that. What a mighty fine hat. Let's see if Archibald will give us a cutscene. Oh, Jim, sorry. Didn't see you there. Archibald has had a gift every day. But he's not ready to be friends with us yet. Is that Wild Will? Wild Will, come back. Oh, look, there's people to give gifts to. Well, Jim's had his gift, but Carrie hasn't. Is her name Carrie? Yes. I am learning people's names very slowly. Now, do you have any town projects for us yet? No, still no. What a travesty. Right, well, let's go and give an apple to Dr. Andrew. Where is he? There he is. I couldn't see him, he's tucked away up here. Aha, we're going to get another cutscene. Get in. Good day, Mr. Gamer. It's always a pleasure to meet someone outside of my office. Oh, we're going to go on adventures. As much as I love tending to others, it's nice putting the sky above one's head for its own sake. We all need a special place to relieve ourselves, and for me, that's outside. Even the best need a break will be nice. I don't want to do the other two, they were a bit on the nose, I think. Indeed, maintaining my well-being allows me to provide superior medical support. It's a delicate balance, you see, caring for oneself when your day-to-day is caring for others. I've seen people in many professions neglect their health, many are never even afforded the chance. I'm blessed that my pastime coincides with a way to continue helping others. Follow me. I'm primarily out here to unwind, Wednesday wind down, but also to gather natural remedies. I believe these lands hold botanical treasures crucial for alleviating infirmities. I'm resolved to uncover their benefits and offer assistance to those I couldn't help in the past. What have you witnessed? All I'll say is this. It's a cruel irony that our body's response to illness can be a greater threat than the ailment it fights. Alright, shall we gather these bountiful goods? It'll be fascinating to uncover their potential healing properties. Let's do it. We're picking yarrow. I'm not doing this, by the way. This is still part of the cutscene. I'm not moving my character. Excellent. Feel free to keep what you collected. I took enough for myself. I hope that these yarrow plants can help reduce fevers with their potent anti-inflammatory properties. A pleasant taste would be extra nice. Yarrow, what I mean? Sorry, just a little botanical humour. That one wasn't half bad. Well, there's plenty more where that came from. Actually, those are the only two. It's not, but, you know. Use these plants to get to the root cause of your illnesses. Deep breath. I think I'll linger here a bit longer. I must seize these precious moments of rejuvenation while I can. Before you go, I've got a suggestion for you. Foraging is a skill that grows sharper with practice. If you aim to truly hone your craft, try gathering more herbs. The more you pick, the better you'll understand their value and uses. Okay, we've got a new task. Stay healthy, Mr. Gamer. I will try. Thank you, Dr. Andrew. There we go, look, we've made another new friend. And here now we can get a crimson clover rug, a large sage rug, a medical cabinet, a model skeleton, and crocus pultis, nature's soothing aid for wounds and inflammation. Which could come in handy when we go deeper in the mines, I suppose. Now, I did see some apples up here, which I would quite like to pick. And then we'll see the butcher's not open. That's Wild Will. We've given him an apple. We've given Jane an apple. So we'll come and see if Mabel's around. Just walk past a load of apples. But it's okay. Right, there's a pesky wasp hanging around up there. Hopefully he won't pester us. Is Mabel here? Yes, she is. There she is. Well, look at that. I appreciate the gesture, truly. No cutscene, though. That's okay. We're not purely doing it for the cutscenes. We are doing it for the friendships. Although cutscenes do mean friendships, so we do kind of want cutscenes. There goes Sheriff Tom on his way to do some sheriffing, I'm sure. There we go. Look at us now. There we go, lots of fish. You've not had an apple off us, have you? Maggie. There you go. And I don't think you've had an apple off us yet either. There you are. Should we just have a look at how we're getting on with people? So, we need to give Caleb more apples. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's get me rifle ready just in case. I see a snake. We don't want to be bitten by a snake. Right, what have we made? Alright, I'm going to get me watering can because I don't want to go letting off more bullets. Vegetable oil. Oh, okay. Okay, well that was from the tomato. So now we know that tomatoes don't make ketchup, they make vegetable oil. And that's okay. We'll sell that. Sell our fish. I'm going to sell my basic hat because I have this lovely new hat now. And you didn't see that, but as I said that, a lovely big beaming smile spread across my face at the thought of our lovely new hat. I'm going to pop my sundial down here. There we go. Our bees are busy. Busy bees. Busy as a bee are our bees. That's Jimothy. Ruffles is sleeping. I don't want to wake him up, but I do want to give him a little pet. There he is. Now, I think, let's pick up the candle. I'm going to place it in here on the table, if I can. There we go. And that will light up our tent at night now, which will be lovely. Yeah, I think that's a good day. I think that's a pretty good day. Get some mushrooms, maybe. I'll tell you what we can get. Some apples. Apples for everyone. We'll get some gooseberries as well. Got some honeycomb. Which I'm thinking I might just focus on making mead and honey for a little while. So I'll pop that up here. I do like honey. IRL, that is. I do. I'm a bit of a fan of honey. Let's sell these. And should we throw a pelt on our drying rack? There we are. And let's go and get some sleep. Hey, we're doing well today. Hey, we made quite a lot of money there. We did spend a bit. I might go and put some money in the bank today, actually. That might be a good idea. Right. We'll say hello to Ruffles. And when Jimothy stops, we'll see if we can say hello. He's like, no, not now. I'm busy. Jimothy, please. Be said hello to. I say I'll put money in the bank. I won't today because it's Saturday and the bank's not open. Oh, right. Need to refill my watering can. And water my tomatoes and then collect my chili peppers and then water them. Being very careful not to pick the flowers next to them. Same goes for collecting this honeycomb. Okay, Let's sell some bits. And I think we'll go mining today then. Let's go to the mines. We'll take our hunting rifle, just in case we run into trouble. Hopefully we won't. We've not run into any bandits for a while, which I'm not complaining about. Collect these apples. Hungry for apples? You know, I've not watched that show for a long time now. I did quite enjoy the first three, certainly the first three series. Oops. Now, it really is, let's put some more torches down. I'm not sure what way we go this way. See, I've got so many routes now. Is that the bottom? I don't think it is. No. Come all the way down here, look. Oh no. Come a long way. So I think this is where we've gotten to so far. And, you know, we've got to dig a long way down, haven't we? I am going to go... And then now we'll go straight down for a bit. And put up a ladder. I just wonder what this is over here. So we'll go and have a look. I think we'll maybe come down as far as the sand. Oh, look, there's some silver ore there. Can I put the ladder up? Might make sense to. And then we'll come over. We've got some silver here. And we'll want that. What's that over there? I'll probably put up another ladder. And then we'll... Oops. Tin. Okay, well. I want this silver. And then what's that there? Probably copper. But it might be something else. This will be obsidian. We're going to get tired in a second. Ooh. Right. I think we've just found something new. So I'm going to eat that. And we're going to keep digging down. Because I don't think we've found this before. So we'll need a ladder. I don't think we found this green thing either. Malachite. I didn't see what the other thing was. What was it? Amazonite. Oh, we've not come across those yet in the game. So that's quite exciting. I think it's this way. I'm really not sure. It's not, that's a dead end. Okay. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Where must I go? Oh no. Stop that. Got some coffee bean seeds. It has to be this way then. It is this way. What is that? Should we mine it? We'll still be able to jump up. Good. Okay. I did have to check that. Otherwise I'd have to put a ledge in while I think of it. And here we are. Back at the top. Oh, I'm going to get myself lost, aren't I? If I'm not careful. We're going to take ourselves back to our farm. Oh, look, some apples, though. I do want to make friends with as many people as quickly as possible. We'll take those apples. We can't take the turkey tail, but I'm not too bothered about that. We'll have to come back for those. Right. No. Let's put away this and this. And oops, this. And this. We should actually be making copper bars. So, for our forging ahead. Potassium nitrate. Because we'll be making dynamite at some point, I guess. I mean, stone's always going to come in handy in these games, isn't it? I would think. Oh, what's that? Agate, silver ore, we've got sulfur, gold ore. We'll be donating to the town hall tomorrow, I think. Right, let's sell some bits. Got to be careful now. Keep my apples, sell me clay. I've got some copper ore there. Oh, no. Look. Where's it gone? Oh, I think I've done it. Okay, right. We'll sell the obsidian. We'll sell the maple seed. Keep the malachite. There for summer. I might try that. Sell that. Keep those. Sell my tin, sulfur, and silver. Let's plant a coffee bean quick. And water it. And then fill our watering can for tomorrow. And then we can come up to our furnace, or furnaces, sorry. Like that. And we've got mead. I knew it. I'll put my leather away. I'll sell my honey. I'm going to put my mead away, you know, because I think that might make quite a nice gift for people. I'll sell my honey, keep my honeycomb, because I'm going to go and put some more mead on. And we're going to get some more honeycomb, which is lovely. We'll put that away. When we've got enough mead, oops, we'll go and start giving it out to people, which will be a treat. Right, I've got some jerky there which we can sell. We'll do that. And I think, should we say hello to Jimothy? There we go. Oh, some more honeycomb. We'll pop it away before we go to bed. Let's go to bed for the night. Tomorrow is the Livestock Fair. I just remembered. We've been looking forward to that. I'm hoping there'll be some plenty of mini games to play. Maybe we'll ride a bull again. Well, that was the rodeo, wasn't it? Who knows what we'll be able to... What joys we'll get up to. So we can make an orange pot, a candle, jagged wood path, a log bar stool, an indigo chair, a columbine lounger, a foraging basket, a columbine cushion, lemon soda, full mushrooms, and full tea. Lovely. Let's say hello to our animals and water our crops and everything. Howdy farmer, the Livestock Fair is today. Bring your best animals and enjoy the events at the fairgrounds. It's going to be a hoot. Okay. Right, okay, so we'll come up through town and then out towards Mabel's house. Okay, we'll be there. We will be there. You bet your bottom dollar we're going to be there. There we go. I'll water my coffee. I want to make sure that I don't forget about that. Oh, look at this. We've got lots of hops. And tomatoes. My tomatoes are ready, which is lovely. And I forget what we were growing here. Hops. Was it? Or did I just collect? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, we'll water these tomatoes. Oh, I haven't filled up my watering can. A silly Billy. And we are halfway through the summer. So it'll be interesting to see what adventures we might have in the winter months. Right. I think we should put some more copper bars on. And then we'll have made our 10 copper bars for the forging ahead thingy. If that makes sense. I made 6 already actually, so we'll be well up. Right. Should we put our copper away then? Just in case. We'll put our honeycomb away. And then we can sell some bits. Keep our apples. We're going to sell our hops and tomatoes. And make a decent amount of money, look. Right, then now I want to put my apples up here. There might be an opportunity to give people apples at the livestock fair, or before we get to the livestock fair. I want to go and see if the town hall's open. I don't know if the livestock fair sort of will happen automatically, or if it's like in Stardew Valley, it'll only sort of trigger when we get there. So I would like to see if we can get into the town hall on the way. Oh look, we can give someone a gift here. This is Emily. Emily, yes. There we go then. And Carrie? Everyone should be on their way to the fair. Here we are. Well, howdy doody to your partner. Welcome to the Burnstock Livestock Fair. Here, the sweet ranchers... Here, the sweat ranchers, even, meets the cheers of the crowd. It's a spectacle, a hard work, and critter charm, all rolled into one dust-kicking event. It looks like we're going to have another hoedown. Say, do you have a fine beast you'd like to enter for a chance at the blue ribbon? I don't think I do. Seems like your homestead's a bit sparse on critters right now. Be sure to bring some hoof-stomping company next year. Well, alright then, cowboy. Come talk to me when it's time to judge. I always lose track of time during this Jim Dandy event. Oh, we can give out apples. I want to give you an apple. And I want to give you an apple. Emily's already had an apple, so we'll give Mabel an apple. Yep. Carrie's had an apple. Is this Abigail? Lizzie. I always do that. I'm still muddling up Abigail and Lizzie. This is Jeb. Caleb. Still getting to know everyone. Carl. Sheriff Tom. And this is Abigail. This is Maggie. Okay. Henry. I know Henry. This is little lad Samuel. Yes! Look at that! Wild Will. I don't know who this is then. Abigail. Animals are just the cutest, ain't they? Yeah. This is Jeb. That chicken just winked at me, I swear it. Oh, look, I've run out of apples to give people. No wonder I'm not giving them apples. Is that Sassy? And Jim? Wait, Jim. And then we've got John over here, who we're already friends with. John, how did you get there? How did he get there? John, are you okay? Well, that's a thoughtful gift. Much appreciated. You are very welcome. Right. There we go. I think we've given most people an apple now. Oh, not Patty, though. Patty, how would you like an apple? And then we can also see what you're selling. What have you made? Apple pie? Ooh, yum. I love apple pie. Blueberry pie, pumpkin pie, gingerbread cookie, strawberry pie, raspberry pie, and a cupcake. That's lovely. I'm not going to buy anything today. I'm going to, in fact, ask Archibald to begin judging. Yes, sirree. Let's begin then. Let's do it to it. gather round, because it's nearing my bedtime, and I ain't aiming to catch my Z's on a hay bale. Not after last year, anywho. Allow me to inspect each critter. We've got a lovely sheep. This is the finest animal I've ever seen. We've got, is that a rabbit? Slap my knee and call me a fool. This beautiful creature is a work of art. And we've got a turkey. Well, spank my britches. I didn't think an animal could look so good. I need to start using that. Spank my britches. I declare that the winner of this year's Blue Ribbon is... Oh, the tension. What was I saying again? Archibald. Oh, right. And the winner is... Jeb. Alright, now it's time for these old bones to hit the hay. See you all again next year. That was lovely. That was really lovely. Right. Is the town hall open now? No. Oh, sorry, Emily. Our dance partner from the hoedown. It is only 10:45 in the AM, but I've had quite a productive day as it is. Watch this. We're going to get our thing now. Task complete. Forging ahead 2. Forge 10 copper bars. Oh look, we've got loads of iron ore now, which is lovely. Let's put some stuff away. We can get those straight on. Right. We've got a morel. I want to put my copper bars away. I'm going to go and put some iron on, I think. Let's go and put those on. And what else was I going to do? Have I got anything to sell? Just the morel. Okay, let's hit the hay. I know it's a really early one, but we're meant to have been at the fair all day. And I'd really like to go to the town hall and the bank tomorrow. The bank, I'd like to deposit some more money. There we go, we've improved our farming. We're still living in a tent though, which is pretty fantastical, isn't it? A hay rug. That'd be itchy. Oh no, it's a rug, sorry, I'm thinking blanket. A hay bale table, a thin wood path, a large trough, a cheese press, coffee, a beet burger, ooh, ginger beer, and casserole. Well, spank my britches. There we go. We'll come and put those away. Or will we? We need 10, don't we? I think. We don't quite have enough to make another 5, so we'll leave it for now. Let's fill our watering can. And I really would like to buy or build a house soon. Especially before the winter. Because we're going to be a bit cold in a tent. I can tell you. And I can speak from personal experience as well on that one. Is this tea? I can't can't remember what I planted. Anyway, it'll be quite good from next season because we'll be using our sprinklers. It will mean we'll have less crop space. Currently I'm watering 9 crops per field, whereas a sprinkler will only do 8. But I think it's a dandy investment. There we are. Right, let's sell some bits then. We'll sell our tea. We'll sell our chilies. We'll put our honeycomb away. Oops. Right. We're off to town. Not before we grab our rifle though. Oh look, there's Henry. Let's give him an apple. There goes Sheriff Tom. Come back, Sheriff Tom. Tom. You haven't had your apple today. Give Emily an apple. Still no cutscene though. Right, the bank should be open. Give Carl an apple. But I also... Nope, still no town projects, but I also would quite like to deposit... no, not all. 10 grand. And another 10 grand then. Oops. There we go. I think that's good. We don't want to be carrying too much. Actually, let's have a look at my account. How much interest have we earned so far? $50. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you, Carl. Let's see if anyone's in the saloon. They are not. Would be a bit early in the day, I suppose. Let's go and see Dr. Andrew. Andrew made friends with us straight away. Is that Henry? We've given Henry an apple already today, so that'll be fine. Whoops. We'll nip up to the town hall. Oh no, first, look, where's Wild Will off to? Wild Will, stop, please. It's his birthday! Yes! I am pleased. Patty, have an apple. And Jim, how about you as well? Anyone in the butcher's shop today? I've 5 apples left to give out. Right, Abigail works in the butcher's. Oh, here we go, some more apples. When life gives you apples. Right. Oh, and also, Archibald, while I'm here, I might have some bits to donate. Oh, he gave us a raspberry soda. Thank you. do have some bits to donate. Look at that. Oh, a new cutscene. Oh no, look, the wall. The animals have got out. I feel you've come at a bad time. As you can see, we've been cow thieved. No. Consign it. I'll lasso their necks and drag them across our next cattle drive. At least they only took the cattle we left outside the barn. Luckily, we've got Sheriff Tom on the case. Dang right, if he can't get our lovelies back, no one can. Sheriff Tom, should we go in there? I won't stop until I do. I want to help you, Sheriff. Want to help? Steer clear of my way. Oh, Sheriff Tom, not many folks genuinely care about their neighbours' well-being. Surely Mr. Offie can lend a hand in some way. Come along, gamer. Cow rustlers are rarely as slick as they think they are. Sometimes they might as well leave behind a map of their trail. Leather from a pair of chaps, perfect for transporting stolen cattle a long way, but worn by just about every cattle rancher. This isn't of much help. This canteen, however, might be of use. Hard on the tongue, like tasting the earth itself. This water flowed through limestone. Few water sources round here like it. Okay. Narrowing it down. Good find. Consider how we can use that torn lasso to hunt down the miscreants. Right, let's have a think. Material type. Knot pattern? Bullseye! Any bandit can purchase or swipe the best rope in town and break it in within a few weeks. But a knot this good shows know-how. Don't let the tear fool you. There'll always be factors beyond our control. Considering a knot that's reliable yet quick to tie and release, I'd say we're dealing with experts, likely from northeast given their water. Okay. Ladies, I reckon we've got ourselves a lead. I'll scour every trail, every hideout until we bring these criminals to justice. Mark my words. Thanks a heap, Sheriff Tom. Make 'em pay! Perhaps Mr. Offie can help you catch those scoundrels. I'm game to rustle some rustlers. This is anything but a game. Of course, I wouldn't rule out taking on a temporary deputy volunteer if it means getting the gal's cattle back. If you gain my trust, I'll seek your aid once I pick up the rustler's scent. Be ready. Oh, okay. Right. I don't think I actually managed to give Mabel and Mary any apples, did I? A bandit! Reach for the skies, partner. This is a hold-up. Either give up gold or take some lead. You messed with the wrong farmer. Hopefully. Got him. Phew. Because obviously last time we had 3 to deal with. I got 2 of them and missed 1, didn't I? If you remember. Have an apple. It's right kind of you, much appreciated. Fishing, sure hope you brought your patience. Ain't no use fighting with the fish if they're more stubborn than me. Let's see if Mabel is about and would like an apple. Are they saying anything about... Oh, wow, yes, blueberry pie. I'm going to eat that. Right, I think we need to go and try and find Sheriff Tom then. He said northeast. That's where the mines are, isn't it? If we open our map quick. So head through town. Might be up here. Okay. Whoops. That's just the train station, isn't it? The train station that hasn't been built yet. But it will be. It will be. I don't know how to gain Sheriff Tom's trust, other than maybe go looking for these outlaws and see if we can help him. See if he's already found them. See if he needs a hand. There goes Jim. Oh, Jeb! Jeb. Have an apple, sir. What's this? Oh yeah, raspberry soda. Archibald gave us that. So this is the most northeasterly point on the map. But the water source for the canteen could be the lake, couldn't it? Henry, it wasn't you, was it? And have I given you an apple yet today? Seems I have. Okay. Oh, what's through here then? No, just the other side of the lake. I was like, oh, that's exciting. And it sort of is. That an oyster mushroom. Well, we've not given one of those to the town hall yet. Town hall's closed. I'll have to keep it in my pockets until tomorrow. Don't let me sell the oyster mushroom, please. Whatever you do. Got some mead here. And some syrup. Right. So I'm going to put the mead away. I'm going to get the honeycomb out. No. Oh, yes, I do. I will eat the pie. No. No, I don't want to. I want to put it like that. And maybe one in there as well. There we go. That's a bit better. Now we can put our honeycomb away. Right. What am I selling then? I will sell that and that. And I think we can hit the hay. I wonder when I should start giving out the mead. Probably want a bit more yet, don't we? Want a bit more mead yet. Aha. Oh. I always do that. I always forget that my tent's over there. I guess I just sort of expect wrongly that I'm going to sort of walk out into the middle of the screen. And you're probably thinking, well, you've been playing this game quite long enough by now, haven't you? I have, but it's just a little confusion. There we go. We'll put our honeycomb away. So I guess we're still giving out apples today. We'll take these apples as well then. And I want to go and donate that oyster mushroom to the town hall. We can remember her name. Is this Grace? Lizzie. Lizzie. Is it Lizzie? It's Lizzie. Huzzah! Lizzie wears a blue bow in her hair. This is Emily. She'll like an apple. Here goes Lizzie. There's John. Well, he'll have an apple. I know. John, wait. Take this apple. See if Sheriff Tom's in. He's not. He's up there. There we are. Does he not open? He's not open yet. It opens at 10. Okay. Anyone in the saloon on this rainy day? No? It would be a bit early in the day, wouldn't it? Well, Dr. Andrew will be in. There's Carrie. Where's Dr. Andrew? He's up in his corner again. I don't know why I can't see him when he stood there. When he stood over the other side, I'm fine, but I just never looked for him up there. Right. Carrie's come to the butcher's, so she'll have an apple. And Abigail, will you not have an apple if I hold an apple? There we go. Now we can go to the bank. I did see Carl go in the bank. We can go in there and give him an apple. Oh look, we get a cutscene! Yes! Oh, this is going tremendously well, this episode. I'm glad you're having a fine day, Mr. Herbert. What can I do for you? Just drawing some funds. Got a few axes and saws well past their prime. You know how it goes. Of course, please allow me to check your balance. Oh no, if he hasn't got the money. Alright, you're sitting at exactly 400 gold. How much would you like to withdraw? 100, maybe 2? Oh, I was hoping I had twice that. Looks like old Henry has to withdraw it all. But all of it? Before you yank every hard-earned coin out, care to think on it first? Need I remind you that your money is not sitting idle. It's working for you, through interest and such. I know, I ain't got no choice though. Well, oh, don't. I've got loads of money, just ask me. Here, all 400 gold. Still sure you... Excuse me. Still sure you want to cut down the forest instead of letting some trees continue to grow? I wish I could, Carl. I can't work without good tools. Change your mind, please come back. Have a good day, Mr. Herbert. Take care, Carl. Carl is acting as strange as an axe-juggling grizzly bear. Hello, Mr. Gamer. Apologies for the wait. How can I help you today? Henry seems quite confused. Are you up to something? Or that was helpful of you, I think. Henry seems quite confused. Oh, that was... He's one to get all muddled in his own thoughts. Or perhaps you misheard him through that beard of his. It's as untamed as the wilderness around us. You see, not all bankers care to provide valuable insight. Perhaps Mr. Herbert simply isn't accustomed to it. Regardless, it's my pleasure to ensure customer satisfaction for all clients. We all live in Livestock, but our challenges are as diverse as our origins. Folks come by usually eager to deposit or withdraw their hard-earned money. But when someone can't hide their crestfallen face, I feel a tug at my heartstrings that can't be ignored. I've always tried to look out for my fellow man, even if it means bearing an added burden to spare them from... Again, I'm specifically referring to teller support. I make it my business to give customers a fine experience by going above and beyond. I don't know. It's a noble way to work. Do we take him at face value? Thank you. Alright, Mr. Gamer. Should you find yourself with any banking needs, don't hesitate to return. I'll be here ready to assist you. Well, I am ready. Oh, who's this? What? Maggie, you got a minute, partner? I do. That Cole fellow is definitely up to something. I wonder if it's as noble as you think it is. Of course, I ain't one to be nosy unless it's for the benefit of this town. What do you think's going on? So you tell me, partner. Reckon I should dig deeper into this? I think you probably should. I plumb the depths of this matter here. All I wanted to do was bring him an apple. Still got no town projects. That's Sheriff Tom. I have given him an apple already today. Henry, come back. Sorry, Jim, I really need to get past and give Henry an apple. Have you had an apple? Sorry, Jim. John's had an apple. Has he? I think. Yes, he has. Right. Was that Caleb? Caleb, where's me cursor? Have an apple. No. Oh, Patty! Don't go away. I have an apple for you. Right, now I really must get to the town hall. Hi, Archibald. I'd like to give you a gift of an apple. I'd also like to donate this oyster mushroom. Yes, another cutscene. Howdy, Mr. Gamer. Good to see you out and about. Although my ears ain't what they used to be, some days I just stand here listening to our surroundings. I was thinking I never gave you a proper tour of Livestock. Although we ain't been around for long, there's still some history here that makes our settlement one of a kind. What do you say? Sounds like fun. Let's do it. Great, follow me. These knees squeak and rattle, but they still got some miles in them. Every stone in this here town has its own story to tell. Our town may be small, but it's rich in tales of perseverance. Ah, our saloon. Carrie does a fine job. She misses home, but we're sure glad she's here. For a building meant to bring fun and dancing, it's had its fair share of eventful occurrences. You know, it served to save the town once. Years ago, it became the last line of defense when a group of ruthless bandits stormed our town. Outgunned and outnumbered, we barricaded ourselves inside real good. We held out for the night, using whatever we could to block windows and survive. When all hope seemed lost, a bell rang in the darkness, signalling to the bandits that a rescue posse was fast approaching. Them scoundrels skedaddled so fast you'd think it was free bingo night in the next town over. The saloon became a symbol of our grit and resilience. Amazing. There was a time when you could see nothing but fields and sky for miles. Well, that's not the case anymore, is it? Ah, the sweet scent of history. It lingers in the air if you know where to sniff. This here's our famous jailhouse. We couldn't have asked for a better sheriff to keep our roads safe. Would you believe we built it in a matter of hours? Now there's a tale worth telling. It became a wild night when the legendary outlaw, Johnny Enrique, was finally captured and being dragged across the country. The posse came through needing a place to keep Enrique for the night. With nothing to offer, the townsfolk built a proper jailhouse from scratch. Nails and hammer were flying like sparks. I reckon we used more spit than glue to piece it together. That doesn't really fill me with confidence in the integrity of the jailhouse. Surely people will be able to break out pretty easy, by the sound of things. By dusk we had us a fine little jailhouse. Johnny was none too pleased to be sleeping behind bars that weren't there the night before. Yeah, Johnny escaped. I'm not surprised. Well, he was caught a few miles south of here. Suffice to say, we reinforced the jailhouse soon after. Okay, good. Back in the day, this was just a patch of land and a dream. Each season brings a different shade of life to these streets. Alright, now we better wrap this up. I'm starting to get a bit sleepy. What are your goals for this town? My goals? Well, I'm about making this town a place folks can be proud of. I want to see it grow with more families, safe roads, more businesses, and a strong sense of community are my main promises. We're building something that'll stand the test of time, where future generations can look back and see it as a nice place they helped shape. Everyone who comes here can, with hard work and determination, achieve their dreams and make a good life for themselves. We all deserve that chance. I hope you become a prime example of what any of us can achieve when given the opportunity. Keep up the good work. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of mine. Say, I've got something else to keep you busy. The mines round here are full of old artifacts and treasures. If you come across any while exploring, make sure to hold on to them. Digging for history. There we are then. Yeah. He's going for a nap. Good for you, Archibald. No, you go and have a nap. That's, I'm quite the fan of naps myself. Look, a stack of pancakes. Yum yum. A lovely hearty breakfast. Right, well anyway. I think that's pretty much another day in the bag, isn't it? Let's do something a little different tomorrow. I don't want to go in the mines again just yet. Well, we probably should go in the mines now, shouldn't we? Now that we're looking for history in the mines, maybe we'll do that then. Let's put this honey away. Oh no, it's not honey, it's raspberry jam. Oh, we'll sell it then. Sell, sell, sell! Right, let's hit the hay. Tomorrow we can have a look in the mines. Right. £4 grand. Not bad going. We've nearly got 20 grand again in our pockets. Quite a hazy morning. Does make it quite difficult to see what I'm doing. It's nice though. don't get me wrong, it looks really nice. From like a sort of game art point of view. It's nice, it's atmospheric. I don't know why we had one random raspberry there, but never mind. Looks like we're all out of water in our watering can, so I need to just come back and get this one. Or maybe not, maybe I did water it. Get our chilies. And then water our chilies. And then we'll come and get our honeycomb. And I want to put some more mead on. So I'm going to add to my honeycomb. Oops. And I'll make some honey as well. Right, let's put that away. And that. So we're going to have 16 meads soon. Just click that. Should we grab our mining gear? Just in case, like. Just in case, like, we are going mining. We're going to go mining today. So let's sell, sell, sell. And then we'll put our mining hat on. Because that's where we're headed. And we'll carry our rifle up to the mines. Just in case we run into trouble. Which we do not want to do. Especially unarmed. One sec. So I just had to help Luna onto the windowsill. Yeah, she can jump up there fine. It's just got the curtains shut so that I can see my screen. She wanted to jump on the windowsill. She was giving me quite the look. She's like, excuse me. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Excuse me, I'd quite like to get up here, and you've made that difficult for me. Right, well, let's go down, I guess. Down, down, deeper and down. We've done that before, haven't we? Say we, me. That's the way. Nope, wrong way. Here we are. Another ladder. And another ladder. And another ladder. By golly. We have come quite a long way, haven't we? Right, let's... What's this? Tin, I think. Yeah. Well, let's dig down. Oh no. Why haven't I wanted me rifle. I wasn't holding it. Got some lovely gems up here, look. Lots of them. Right, well, where should we dig down? I think I'll dig down here. Because there's some, I think, gold over to the left here. And then we'll dig straight down for a bit. And we'll pop in a ladder like that. And I think we're going to have to eat something now, so I'm going to have a harvest bar. I'm going to dig straight down again. And we got a harvest bar back, so that is good news. Right, now I think we need to put a ladder up. And from the ladder, can we? Can. Because I would quite like to get this. Oh, especially as we got 2 out of it. Right. It's getting a bit late. So, how do we get out? Up this ladder. And then up this ladder. I can't remember the way out. Lots of ladders. Ladders are better. But it shows we're going the right way. Whereas now, I can't actually remember the route. Or can I? This might be right. Yeah, here we go. We're nearly up. I know we've got some platforms to get on and what have you. Whoops. Oh, look. Oh. There we go. I do quite like the climbing animation. Okay. Lots of things mined. I don't know if we got any history though, did we? Not sure. Let's swap our hats. And we'll walk with our rifle. We'll go back home. And that is why we walk with our rifle. Because, we can't pick up those feathers. Because our inventory is full. That's okay. We're going to head home. We're going to sell some bits. Hit the hay. And then a brand new day. Right. We've taken amber. I'll keep that. Taking that, taking that. Taking that. We should probably keep those, but for now, I'm sort of all about making money. So, I'm gonna sell for the time being. Stone, coal, iron ore. Actually, I tell you what, let's make some more iron bars, so then we can go and upgrade another tool. Put that in there. Store our wood and our potassium nitrate. Now, I'll collect this honey, and I want to put on some iron ore to make into iron bars. We'll pop that away, like so, and sell our honey, and we can go to beddy buys. Get some rest, yes please. Okay. Not bad. We can go and deposit some more money at the bank. Let's have a quick look at our journal. So we've got to do that. Got 54 fish. We can do some fishing maybe. Plums in the deep. We've got to get down to level 250 and we're about 130 something at the moment. A herb hunt. We must pick herbs. Okay. We can try. And dig into history. 0 out of 10 artifacts found. Right, what post do we have? Dear Offie, today the kids and I had fun making sloppy joes for lunch. Perhaps a bit too much. Please enjoy some courtesy of your local schoolhouse. Well, that's lovely. We'll eat that later. We will eat that. Make a quick fuss of Ruffles. Jimothy's just run off. Like, actually run off of the farm. Was he not happy here? That's a shame. Well, I hope he comes back. I hope he knows that he's got a home here forever. If he wants it. His bowl's still here. Oh, he's back. I want to go and make a quick fuss of him then, because, Timothy... Maybe he didn't like being given the name Jimothy. I don't know, he looks like a Jimothy though. I will always know him as Jimothy. Jimothy the proud cat. And he should be proud too. He really brightens up Offie Farm. Or Offie Ranch. Whatever it's called. Off-Rail Ranch? Right. Let's pop our honeycomb away. We'll sell some bits. And then I'm going to go for a little wander with my rifle, I guess. We can get apples. Do we want apples or peaches? There's a lot of peaches around now. Let's see what we end up with more of at the end of the day. And that's what people will get as their gift tomorrow. Peaches are currently winning. Or more gold star versions as well, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. And I think you know I didn't mean to do that. Right. Still got 43 bullets though, so it's okay. We're not going to keep our bullets for long though, are we, if we keep misfiring our weapon. Some more peaches here. I mean, also part of me thinks it might be nice to swap up to peaches, because we've been doing apples for so long now. People might be going, oh, here comes the apple guy. Whatever gives us the apples. Whereas if I could go, haha, how do you like a peach? They go, oh, we've missed your peaches. I remember you used to give out peaches, and then you swapped to apples. And although your apples are nice enough, yeah, it's been having apples every day. And it is nice to have a peach again. There's lovely music in this game. It's just a lovely game, really. Hence the reason I'm playing it. I'm playing it on the Wednesday wind down. It's just a really nice, chill out game, isn't it? Oh, I should be picking herbs as well. If we spot any. I'm seeing mushrooms. I'm not really seeing herbs per se. There were some apples up there, but they looked a bit hard to get to. Sassy, would you like a sloppy Joe? There was a boat pulled in here once, wasn't there? Not today, though. Not today, it seems. A little wander over here. This is Sassy's camp. I don't think we've given Sassy anywhere near enough gifts to get a cutscene yet. Got him. Well. Who lives here? Oh, Henry. Henry, would you like an apple? You're very welcome. We'll do apples today and peaches tomorrow, maybe. Let's go and give people some apples. While we're here. And have apples. No one home. Is John in? No. Cole's going home, look. Let's get him before he goes. Oh, there's John as well. Oh no, he's not. He's going to the town hall. There we go. Give Archibald a gift as well. Simply must give out more gifts. John was going this way. Was he going in the saloon? Wild Will's going in the saloon, is he? No. Oh look! A new cutscene. Well, I better get going. I wouldn't be caught dead here deep in the night. Why? You got a bedtime or what? Jim. No, what I don't got is a desire to take unwanted spectral guests home, if you catch my meaning. Gollies, you believe this saloon is haunted? More than a resentful ma-in-law's tomb. Why do you think this place was sold for cheap? The previous owner hightailed it before the ink could dry. Sounds like a fellow who wanted no business getting ghost-ridden, and neither do I. Wild Will? Doesn't sound like fun. Imagine your boots marching in the dark of the night. The feeling that you're never alone. 'Cause you ain't. Not fun at all, partner. You've just cleared out the saloon. Mate, how'd you guessed? I'm relieved that a little ghost story didn't scare you away, for now at least. He's hoping such a hair-raising rumour doesn't spread. Can you imagine the boo-ha-ha if folks thought my saloon was ghost-infested? If there's a girl with the charm to make a haunted saloon profitable, it's me, but be honest, hon, what do you make of believers in the supernatural? They need to grow up. Well, I suppose I respect your belief. I never cared for the bad juju gossip that runs rampant where I'm from, but now that some peculiar happenings are occurring here, I'm left wondering. Well, I think someone's just messing then. That's why I'm doing a spirit stakeout. Or is it a ghost watch? Or how about a spectral observation? The point is, I'm staying up all night and I don't know, lighting candles or something. Oh, can I join you? I gather even skeptics can't resist the curiosity of the unknown. My saloon ain't big enough for 2 wild spirits. A ghost watch alone doesn't sound nearly as fun, though. Maybe I'll let someone join me. I'll see you around, darling. There we go. We've made friends with Carrie. And I haven't even given her an apple yet today. Or Lizzie. Lizzie wears a blue bow in her hair. See, I remember. Jim, have an apple. Dr. Andrew. And Emily. A birthday present! You always make me feel special. Oh, well, that is lovely. Right. We're probably about done for the day then, are we? I don't know. If I'll be able to find anyone else to give an apple to. What about Mabel? She's probably turned in for the night, hasn't she? Mabel and Mary. But we'll have a look. We'll have a little look in on them, see how they're doing, see if we can see how they're doing. That little tree. It's quite late, so I suppose they might be home. No. They're not home, so they must be out and about somewhere. I would wait for them, but I don't want to. No, we probably shouldn't be out too late after dark, should we? Is that Jane? I don't think we've given her an apple yet. Here you go, Jane. And now it's time for us to head home and sell some apples and an oyster mushroom. Right. Count some sheep, yes please. And guys, we are approaching 2 hours, which is about the length videos that I'm doing for the Wednesday wind down, round about the 2 hour mark. So all I'd like to say is thank you very much for joining me again. Made about £4 there. Thank you very much. Obviously we will be back Saturday again. And then back here on Cattle Country in Livestock next Wednesday. So please do join us if you can. I will see you later. Have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely rest of your week. Bye.